Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to take a look into Virgo's week ahead for July 27th through August 2nd. In this message we are first going to tap into the energies with the Energy Oracle deck here. Then we will get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot, dig a little bit deeper into the message with the traditional tarot deck. I'll clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you guys are interested in, you are more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Virgo, what we can see for you guys for July 27th through August 2nd. Most important message here, Spirit, for Virgo. What does Virgo need to see for the week ahead? Please and thank you. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message. For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here every month for free personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And Virgo, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. First thing that I see here, Virgo, is you're missing something. There's a financial constraint that you're experiencing or maybe experiencing soon that is causing or going to cause some stress in your life. But I feel like there's something here that you're missing. There's a piece to this puzzle, something, a way that you could be making money that you're missing. Maybe a person who may be able to come in and help you. Something along those lines, okay? Your intuition is going to be, it's going to be beneficial to trust your intuition this week here, Virgo. Excuse me, your solar plexus chakra. I feel like here there's a need to trust your intuition here, Virgo. I feel like what you're feeling, this anxious feeling, the stress that you're going through at this time or will be experiencing, try to calm, okay? Meditation is going to be helpful because you're needing to trust your intuition, or being able to listen to your guides, okay? Listen to the universe, the messages the universe is sending you, which is your intuition. But I feel like because you're kind of anxious, kind of stressed about this financial situation, you may be blocking those messages at this time. If you're finding that you're having like a lot of maybe blockages or uncertainty around certain things, not being able to feel your way through things, there's definitely a need here for a chakra rebalancing. That's going to be beneficial. But your solar plexus chakra is actually the chakra that you feel your intuition, okay? It's the life force chakra. It's where you feel your intuition coming through. That's why they say trust your gut. So let's take a look here. What can we see? What's the most important message Virgo needs to see for the week ahead? Please and thank you, Spirit. Maybe revealing how to resolve, how to move forward from this. First card out is usually the strongest, as you may well know. And then we'll look at what to hold on to what needs to be released for Virgo. Most important message here, Spirit. The Magician is the first card out. Very beautiful. The Magician is a card of manifestation, as a lot of you may know, okay? It's a card that talks about manifesting into reality whatever you put into your mind, okay? This also talks about having everything that you need within you in order to make the correct decision. Things may be feeling out of sorts this week. Taking your time to make a plan or going over your plan, okay? Readjusting your plan, reevaluating your plan, because it's always good to be flexible, right? It's always good to be being able to kind of adapt to certain situations. So having a plan is very important, and Virgos are all about organization and planning. But sometimes Virgo, being flexible, being adaptable, is going to be in your best interest, just because sometimes things arise, things will come into our lives, and we have to just roll with the punches, right? Roll with the punches. So this is the Judgment card, renewal. This card talks about karma, okay? It talks about, in this deck, releasing judgment of yourself, of other people, having a better understanding, a higher perspective on things, okay? This card in other decks also talks about liberation, feeling free, okay? This is the underlying energy. I feel like this is ultimately, Virgo, what you truly desire, okay? Is to feel free, is to have the freedom to do whatever you like, free from judgment, being able to move forward in your life, you know, with best interests of everybody at heart. That's Virgo's energy. But also being able to make your own decisions, being able to make your own choices. And maybe that's what's coming through here, Virgo, is I feel like what's going on here is maybe you're having some resistance when you're trying to break into a business or break through into some type of career field endeavor. Taking the time with this, processing, everything happens for a reason. And here's another thing to keep in mind. Whenever you're getting close to that next level, especially in business, it kind of correlates with playing video games. I hate to say it like that, but it really does. Like when you're playing Mario or whatever, you're getting close to the ending of the level where you get the flag. There's more obstacles, there's more challenges that arise, there's more little monsters that you have to stomp on their heads in order to get through to the next level. I feel like that's kind of where you're at right now, Virgo. You may be feeling this resistance, maybe questioning, is this the right path for me? Is this the right direction that I'm headed in? You know, in this reading here is confirming it is. This is the right path. This is the right direction. But taking that time here, okay? Taking that time. It's going to take time. There may be some information, something you're going to have to learn. This is the Page of Swords, okay? There could be some information you're going to have to learn, some knowledge that you're going to have to gain in order to move this forward. Maybe even some partnerships that you're going to have to cultivate, okay? Having a plan or reevaluating your plan often is going to be helpful. I feel like there may be a friend, a close friend or a family member that may be able to help you through this difficult time that you're having. I get the sense here that you're not able to, you might be overlooking this person. You're not able to see. Magician, Chariot, Page of Cups. Now for some of you, this could be a relationship. We do have the Two of Cups here. This could be a partnership, that somebody who's coming into your life that's going to also help you out in a business sense. And I feel like you may be overlooking this person. That always happens. That always happens. Seven of Wands is on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so we have some confusion here. Put these two cards over here. Feel like you are kind of feeling trapped, and not trapped, like unable to move. Not a lot of resistance. Okay, there's a lot of cards that resemble slow movement, resistance, indecisive energy here. Taking time to get clear on this plan is going to be beneficial. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. I feel like you have what it takes to push through this restriction or this. I feel like it's almost like, again, it's like you're pushing through to the next level. You're trying to get to a higher position or take your business to the next level, and there's some resistance here. I also feel like there's something that you're needing to learn, or some information that you're needing to, some knowledge that you're needing to gain. You don't need to, but it will help make this process easier. So, for instance, if it's like an online business, maybe looking into different avenues of how to make revenue from a website. You know, there's not only, there's different ways that you can make money online and from your website, especially if you have a website where a lot of people are going to. You can put ads on your website. You can do advertising for other companies. Affiliate marketing. There's so many different things. That's just one perspective. But taking the time to look. Okay, so all you really have to do is Google. Google's amazing. You could just type in like different ways to make money from my website. So if this was like maybe a car sales place that you were needing to figure out, you'd maybe look at ways that you could make money from your car sales business. You would be amazed at what's on the internet. Okay, we won't go into that right now, but it's amazing. I feel like there is some type of a partnership, somebody who can help you out with your endeavor or your difficult situation here. And I'm going to focus on business because that's the energy that I'm picking up here. I feel like this is a business that you're trying to get off the ground but are having a difficult time doing that. This person, I feel like you may be overlooking them. Maybe they've tried to pursue you as a romantic partnership and that's why you're kind of reluctant to deal with that person. But just having strict, keeping your boundaries intact and communicating, that this is strictly business here. Because this person is going to be able to help cultivate what you have going on here, Virgo. Princess of Winter, Six of Pentacles and Five of Cups. Okay, so there's information that you're needing to gain here. And I feel like you may be overlooking this person because of the implication of, they want a relationship or they're going to want more. I feel like you may be hesitant to ask this person for help because whatever it is that there's tension between you two. There's something that's causing you to not really want to reach out to this person. But I feel like, Virgo, if you do this in the proper manner, take the time, plan this out, make a strategy on how you're going to incorporate this person, this is going to come together very nicely. May simply have to do with somebody investing in your business. The Knight of Pentacles is present, so I feel like this is going to come together slow but steady. Trusting the process here and not giving up. Never give up, never give up, never give up. Okay? This confusion, I feel like you're going to be able to clear this confusion by reaching out to this person. Okay? Keeping this on a friend's basis, even if that's what you need to do. If this person maybe has an implication that they want something more with you, Virgo, and you're just not in that headspace right now, say that. Like, look, I'm not really wanting a relationship, but I do feel like there is some benefits that we can derive from a friendship. So how can we help each other out? Let me help you help me. Strength and the Star card. Focusing on the balance, okay? This is a process here, Virgo. So this isn't going to be like, oh, this week you're going to go through this. This week, this person may be revealed to you that they're going to be able to help you through this process. However, this process is going to take time. The person that's going to be put on your path is definitely a person who's been in alignment with where you're headed. Okay? I do feel like there is a little bit of a resistance to ask that person for help or reach out to them. And I feel like what Spirit is saying there with that Strength and that Star card is trusting the process. Okay? Maybe there's a need to kind of take a look within. Ask yourself why you're resistant to that. Maybe this person will be open to a friendship. You've just never communicated that. Maybe their mind has changed since time has passed. So, let's clarify this for you guys. Clarify all this message. This has turned into a long one. I'm gonna try to still go through the message, guys, but it's kind of getting long. And when it becomes 33 minutes, YouTube makes me upload it to 2 separate videos. I don't know why they do that. So, we're gonna try to get through this message. 3 of Wands and the Sun card, okay? Planning, Okay, actively waiting for your ships to arrive. So what I mean by that is doing research, putting in the work, putting in the time, putting in the effort, cultivating those relationships that you know that you're going to need when you're at the position that you're going to be in. Okay, I do feel like you are headed in a positive direction. You are headed in the right direction. There's going to need to take some time. Maybe even to clarify that vision, get clear on that vision. I always talk about getting clear on that vision. Whenever you go through a transition in your life, you always have to reevaluate the vision. I look at my vision every 6 months and take time, look through what I've written, see what I've accomplished, see what I haven't accomplished, and adjust accordingly. 4 of Cups. Okay. I do feel like there's a little bit of a resistance to asking this person for help, and I get the sense that it has to do with surrounding relationships. So whether this person has tried to have a relationship with you before and you just weren't feeling it, what have you, focus on the balance, okay? Focus on what you guys can help each other with here, okay? Because this person is a very beneficial person for your business, okay? Right now, I feel like there's kind of a restriction to maybe ask for help because that emotional tie, okay? Take time to find the balance, okay? I feel like there could be equal give and take. There could be reciprocity in this connection. You just have to give it that opportunity. Pull a few cards out here for your advice, Virgo, moving forward. I am going to do an extended version to this reading, guys. In the extended version, we'll take a look into where this is all headed. Where is this going, right? What's to come? It's the outcome if the guidance is followed. Take a look we'll pull out a few different oracle cards, take a look at the guidance for the blessing for the week and the soul truth deck for the lesson. If that's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. That link will be below in the description box. Also, guys, the second link down there is to subscribe. For $11 a month, you get access to all of the extended readings for all of the signs. You're more than welcome to join. The link is the second link down there. Judgment. Judgment is on the bottom of the deck. That's also confirmed over here in the Fairy Tarot. There's a sense of being freed. Maybe this is freed from shackles of being tied down to a regular job. Maybe this is deeper than that. Maybe this is a spiritual freedom, a spiritual awakening, okay? Taking time with this process is definitely going to be key here, Virgo. Just one day at a time, one step at a time, okay? Everything is coming together as it needs to come together. Everything is happening for a very specific reason here. Fool, Queen of Cups, Strength. The first thing that I think about when I see these cards, for some reason, I just instantly thought about, you need to express how this person made you feel emotionally. Okay, you need to get that off the table. If this is a person that's going to be beneficial in your business or helping you in a business matter, you need to take that emotional sense off the table. Okay, you need to just express to them simply that you are wanting to focus on business with them and you're not really wanting an emotional connection. And because they tried to pursue that with you, it maybe made you a little bit reluctant to ask for their help. I want you to express that part to them. If that's resonating with you, you need to speak on it. Holding that in, Virgo, is just going to cause more stress, more anguish in the future. Okay, so getting that out on the table first and foremost, and then getting down to business. I feel like this person is going to be open and receptive. Try to focus on the positive this week, okay? With the Magician coming out, you are manifesting what you're thinking. So whenever I see the Magician, I always am inclined to remind people that your thoughts are very powerful. So if you're focusing on what you don't want or what you aren't getting, more of that is going to come to you. And I know it's difficult. One thing, because I have had a habit in the past of ruminating over negative situations in my life. One thing that helped me is switching that switch off. The only way to do that is to replace your negative thought with a positive thought. Whenever you catch yourself in that negative thinking, instantly replace it with a positive thought. I don't care what that positive thought is. I don't even care if it's just, oh, it's a sunny day outside. That flower is pretty. Whatever it's going to be, Virgo. Think that positive thought instantly as soon as you catch yourself. The more times you do that, it's just like working out. It's just like a muscle. The more time you exercise that, the better you're going to get at it. I know that's going to help somebody. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts that Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts. Take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. Whew, if that doesn't resonate, I don't know what does, Virgo. Look here, this person, I get it, okay? Because I've been in this position too, where you don't want this person to get any implication that you might want a relationship with them. Communication is going to be key, my love. Communication is going to be key. Now, the thing about communication is you have to be very precise in what you say, right? So taking that time to go within and really get clear on what you want to say to this person and how you want to say it will help speed this process along. This week, I feel like this person may come towards you. There's going to be something that's going to be revealed this week that's going to show you the person. You may already have an inkling of who this person is, okay? But something's going to be revealed that's going to show you that this is the person. So, be open, be receptive, be aware. My thoughts are creative. Interesting. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. My thoughts are creative. Beautiful, Virgo. Beautiful. So, Virgo, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Being aware, paying attention to your thoughts and how you're feeling, preparing for this person to come in. how you want to say what you need to say to this person. So, Virgo, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. We freaking made it. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version to this reading, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for all the love and support over there on Vimeo as well. I very much appreciate all the love and support that you guys have shown. If you guys like the setup, let me know down in the comment section below. I have had some positive feedback. I've also had some negative, but mostly positive. So let me know what you guys think. This is all for you. Thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.